Okay, we're going. People will show up here momentarily, but I have to wait for people because I have a different introduction today. "16 months in a row, Master Saw. We're getting close to a year and a half." Okay. So we're going to be doing something different today in ADOM, and that is, thank you for the bit, QB, is we're not going to be playing Bonk. We're going to be playing Crab. Because Crab has done what Bonk was unable to do. Actually, Crab has been able to do several things Bonk hasn't been able to do. Crab is my... She is undergoing a ultra ending, for one. And for two, yes, Crab found the map. So let's begin by looking at Crab. Crab is a dark elven beast fighter. There's like a character stuff. Let me look at this. Character information. That's just that page. And B, or is it Shift B? Yeah, here we go. Crab. Female dark elf. Okay, the mouse is showing up. Is 28 years of unnatural aging. So she's a beast fighter. Wow, she's 5'4", weighs 22 pounds. Actually, I think there's a reason for that. Yeah, you've become extremely thin and nimble. Which means, okay, so the crab weighs 44 pounds when not extremely thin and nimble. So she's a beast fighter, which means that she punches. Her punches deal 1d34 plus 74 damage. And it's rank 15 with unarmed fighting. Let's take a look at her stuff. We've got the Circlet of the Pure Mind, an Amulet of Indomitable Life. I think I got this from being pre-crowned. I don't remember where I got this. Got crowned with the Cloak of Oman. We achieved Cat Mastery with the Ring of a Master Cat. Not a monk. A beast fighter. Very similar though. I think I might be saying Beastmaster, which is the same thing, I guess. Got some 7 League boots. We got both the artifact crossbow and the artifact bolt. So, this kind of happens for ultra ending characters. It's because you fight so much of the game, you just end up finding such, like, just tons and tons and tons of really excellent gear. She also found one of these, which I've never found before. I've already used all of the charges from it, and you can't get any more. But I didn't even know Wands of Wishing were in this game. But they totally are. And also, I found some of these. So, like, we got wishes abound. Don't really need them right now. Got lots of skills. A weird thing is barbarians. There's just no benefit to blessing the Wand of Wishing as far as I knew. I mean, it gave me a wish 3 times. It's not like it's going to give me 2 wishes for being blessed, unless that's a thing, in which case, you live and you learn. Yeah, a weird thing is, I thought beast fighters were as bad at magic as barbarians are, which, even if you have really high learning scores and really high mana scores, a barbarian is just never going to be able to cast spells, basically. But no, if you get concentration on a beast fighter, they cast spells just fine. They do start illiterate, but of course that's not that big of a deal. So yeah, really good skills, really powerful stuff. But most importantly, is we found all 6 uncursed scrolls of antediluvian dwarven map fragments. And also, just double check on this. Not that. I guess I could look at my talents, but We have killed no dwarves. We've killed lots of dwarven chaos knights, but that's okay. Let's read these antediluvian map fragments. Combined with the other fragments, they might be able to piece together the original map. We will combine them. Okay. And we want to read that ancient map. Here is the map. Shows the entry to the ancient dwarven palace. Rolf. So now we know where Rolf is at. I guess I could look at my like intrinsics with how many. Got 2. Do I know Revelation? No. Okay, so I could like. I'm immune to a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and drink one. Why not? So we have a lot of stuff. Got this from a lightning lizard, and then got crowned with acid resistance. But like 3 sources of resistances is like immunity, so we're basically like immune to everything. Anything else to do? I think I saw some troll blood there that I can drink. Anything else to drink? Not that I see. Drink that thing of training. Now we meditate about the necromancy skill. And a potion of mana? I think I might hold on to that. Nothing else is very powerful. I guess I can drink that. Blessed potential strength. And yeah, I'll drink the potential toughness one. I'm not going to gain any more toughness, but it will feed me. The the parentheses. My brain forgot what an apostrophe was called. Colon, parentheses. You mean like this is definitely a Kirby face. There's no Kirbys in my inventory. Okay, let's get on with this, because I know where Rolf is at. Let's see if I have anything I can zap, because I wished for a particular item that I'd also never gotten before. Okay, I can't zap my Staff of Purification yet, which is just like an anti-corruption device. Every time you zap it, it removes some of your corruption. Also, the Staff of the Archmagi zaps to shoot fireballs, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put on my Boots of Levitation, which I also didn't know were in the game. That'll let me go over this water. Which I could already do because I could swim, but I don't want my shit getting rusty. Ah, there we go. And here's how we get to the truly ancient dwarven fortress. It's just over here. I'm gonna play some dwarf for it. Courtyard of ancient play. Hello, Charles. We're taking a tiny, angry elven woman to go meet an ancient dwarf. I tried to make a dwarf to do this, but I'm gonna turn myself invisible, I think. For no reason. The moat has some sharks and turtles in it. There's some pools. I think these guys get mad if you... I probably do want to lock the door. I think these guys get mad if you, Oh, I remember. Okay, this place sucks. So you got some dwarven ghost warriors. Yeah, I don't care. This room over here sucks. So I'm gonna try doing... There's stuff over here I can do, I think. I guess I have to do the thing that sucks. Okay, apparently I think if you take anything, all of these guys get aggro and they, like, spawn indefinitely. I won't lock that door just yet. There's some special stuff here we need to find, though. Oh, there's lots of traps here. Do I have any trap detection? Yes. Yes! So we have got a true silver golem. They're very fast. But I can swap places with them. And we have a special pickaxe here. Ah, there we go. Yep, all the guys are mad at me because, I picked up an item. I want to read some of my mapping to find out where I should go. Can I just dig through this? Kind of running low on digging. We're just gonna have to punch these guys to death. If you take anything, they get mad. Can they break doors? They can. They're just gonna punch them one at a time. They just spawn forever. Will they break that door? Who knows? I'm gonna dig here. Let's do I have any great identify? I have a lot. So let's great identify this pickaxe. It's actually the unpick X. This is a artifact X, or pickaxe. It's mostly useful for... It can, like, make walls. Hello, G-Volt. But you can also just use it to dig. And because it's an artifact, it will never break. I honestly forget how you get out here. Let's read some more mapping. I'm not gonna have much use for these anymore, so might as well use them. Ah, there's the downstairs. It's down there. Jeez, I won't have to go down to Murder Hallway again. What potion is that? Just to cure poison? Don't care. But because of how ridiculously powerful high-level beast fighters are, it doesn't matter. I just punch these things made of stone. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm going to zap a thing of item detection. Okay. Nothing I didn't know about. I guess I can show off what the unpick axe does, where if I zap the... How do I use the unpick axe? Do I have to be wielding it? Or do you use it? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Ah, massive dwarven hand-built fortress. You feel... Oh, a surge of power. Okay, so there's a free artifact on this page. Yes, this is a different character. I'm showing off the dwarf quest. Let's eat some lizard. I've still got the Chaos Archmage with me. Well, we're not going to be here that long. Punch these robots. Yeah, my Dark Elven Beast Fighter. So we're looking for a named monster. So the named monster will be holding an artifact. Crunch. Actually, I think I can just cast light. Yeah, there we go. It's really weird to me to have a... Oh, there it is. Macware, the Troll King. Macware, the Dead King. Okay, a rock necklace. And let's eat him. Let's eat the legendary Troll King. Let's go ahead and read a scroll of great identify. We'll read on that rock necklace. I don't actually know what that is. Stone of the Ages. Okay, resistance to petrification, resistance to death, resistance to paralyzation. That's pretty dang good. The end pickaxe requires material. Ah, do I have to be do I have to have rocks in my inventory? Okay, so this is petrification, death attacks, and paralyzation. What does the Indomitable Life one do? Causes your wounds to regenerate, immunity to disease, death attacks, poison. Okay, so the Stone of the Ages is petrification and paralysis. Those are both really useful resistances, actually. Also, because of multiple reasons, Crab teleports on her own, which is actually extremely useful to have for a melee character. I think there's actually 3 reasons. Yeah. Close attunement to the corrupted astral plane allows for teleportation, so that gives you teleportitis. The Cloak of Amon gives you teleportitis, but you can remove that one. And I also got it from a pixie corpse, so every possible way to achieve teleportitis has been achieved by Crab, the Dark Elven Beast Fighter. Here's an antediluvian orc. I destroyed it with my fists. Punchin'. This Trapster is damaged. I'm sorry, Trapster. This antediluvian is all over this game. As a word now. For those wondering at home, antediluvian means before the Great Flood. It's just like a generic word for really ancient. Other people might have seen it from playing Darkest Dungeon. You got Ancient Dwarven Halls. But not those Dwarven Halls. So here there's a lot of monsters, and they're all friendly to you. Let's take a quick note. What kind of doppelganger are you? Just a normal one. Okay. Some of them are killing each other. Look at all these friendly monsters. Dark or what kind of quickling are you? A quickling lord. Does the game know you have to zoo? Maybe. Ooh, there's a pool. Who's attacking me? Don't attack me. What kind of doppelganger are you? Just a normal doppelganger. Okay. I thought this floor was predefined. It's weird for a pool to show up. But what we're interested in is over here, I think. Because we found the ancient dwarven booze stash. I'm actually gonna lock this up for now. I don't know if taking it now is a bad thing. But that ancient dwarven booze is going to be important. Now, okay. These stairs right here. If you talk to any of these guys, all of these guys hate Rolf. But if you've killed any dwarves, except for dwarven chaos knights, you'll be unable to descend these stairs. So here's where the second kind of cat comes in. But if you've not killed any dwarves, then you can come down here, where there are a lot of pools. And also, there's this special boy. Actually, did I bring my stuff with me? I did. I brought Rolf's Savior and Rolf's Companion. Okay. Yeah, big fancy hall. With some water. I'm getting kind of hungry. That's normal. There he is. There's the special man. It's him! The ancient dwarf. He's like old and cool, and he's like super strong, and he's lived forever. Nothing's cooler than this guy. I'm gonna eat a lizard in front of him. Ow. He's just been sitting down here for a million years. Let's talk to him. Yeah, he doesn't like dark elves. So he's a little bit racist because he's old, but we're gonna give him his stuff back. His shield and his axe. Yeah, he kind of did the Urza thing where he put rocks in his eyeballs. He wants us to go kill an ancient enemy of his. A vile stone snake slaughtered blood of mine, indeed. Cathamarandus, king of the stone dragons, slaughtered, I guess when he says evade me forever, he was like almost speaking like literally. He's evaded him forever. So yeah, we do all of this stuff, and the reward we get is that we find an old man who takes some of our artifacts and gives us a fetch quest to do. Actually, no, he places a hit on somebody. Well, I'm going to eat a lizard. And now that we've been down here, everybody hates us. Luckily, none of these monsters are especially dangerous. I could just destroy them with my hands. We'll kill all of them and then pick up the loot later. So we're just gonna go punch them. I guess I could use spells. But I'm so good at punching. But I'll shoot an acid bolt at these guys. Why not? I'm a barbarian wizard. Punchin', punchin'. So, one thing about beast fighters is that you can be a monk in this game, and monks also have greater unarmed abilities than other characters. Already hungry again. That's what you get for wearing so many artifacts. It's just constant hunger. But monks can also... Oh yeah, my punches can like stun people. Monks can actually wield weapons just fine. And in fact, monks are some of the best one of the best classes at using two-handed weapons. Because they can't use shields anyways. Okay, so we murdered all those guys. Eat a lizard. Some more monsters are behind me. Are they just spawning now? Yeah, they're just spawning now. There's a blink dog over there who's a friend. Now, a cat I don't want to hurt. I don't need to not hurt that cat. Maybe this will probably just kill the... Oh, there we go. Do your thing, dragon. Kill the cat for me. Kill the kitty. One more time. Kill the kitty. There you go. That's how you get to be the cat lord's best friend. Amulets of health are worthless. I don't need amulets of free action anymore. Don't really need gold anymore. Wand lightning is bad. Sure, potions. What kind of, ultimate doppelganger. Okay. Come up here, please. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Eat that ration. Plate mail could actually be useful because this character has never found really good armor. She's just using some regular old Eternium armor. Another kitty, but I'm just going to outrun this one. Very few monsters can keep up with a beast fighter in 7 League boots. Somebody came up here and took all my booze. But no, I need that booze. That booze is going to be important. Let's stick that in some holy water, because I want to go trade that for a potion of cure corruption. I was thinking about eating it, but decided against it. Okay, so we're done here. We're going to go perform that hit that the ancient dwarf wanted us to do. Yeah, sure. Don't hurt my friend. Trapster made a trap for me so I could leave better. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. And then we're out of here. Okay. Let's go ahead and trade in our corpse. Ta-da! I should identify all that garbage I picked up. And I do that by, let's go somewhere slightly secluded. We will drop everything of unknown status. We'll drop everything. Pick up some of our identify scrolls. Pick up all this and read. Let's go ahead and drop all of it and just pick up what I want. How do those Eternium plate mails compare to mine? Poor. Okay. Demon slaying, sure. This is just normal stuff. There's all of our Antediluvian Elven Wine and Antediluvian Dwarven Mead. And our Cure Corruption Potion was blessed. That's a blessing. Aha. Now let's eat that loaf of bread off the floor. Is cursed alcohol better or worse? Well, what do you think, QB? Would you rather have cursed or uncursed or blessed alcohol? I don't know. Okie doke. So, let's go perform that hit. Black Unicorn, we will definitely fight. Do you have anything of hunting? I do. Let's use those sling bullets of hunting. Actually, first we'll use our quarrel of hunting. Then we'll use a sling. Okay, I didn't get a corpse. That's to be expected. I don't know if you need to have the ammunition or... Okay, I don't know if... I don't think blessing the weapon does anything. Alright, I'll need some corpses. No jackals. So, we are going to levitate over the river. 7 League Boots. It's just right here. This is where the ancient cave was at. I think I actually want to not bring all of my stuff in here. Is the attacks these monsters have can destroy your items. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can show off my Helm of the Night Watchman. Maybe not. It's just really dark here. So, like, your view is low. Does casting light help? Not especially. Does... I don't have Farsight. There's the stairs down. There's just lots of bones here. Oh, there's earthquakes. Okay. These are cavernous levels. I'm just gonna go. Dwarven bones. Hungry again. That's what I get for wearing all these artifacts. So cavernous levels are really big and open. That was really stupid. Should not have attacked that stone ooze without putting on... There's a lot of monsters all at once. Probably because of those wizards. And also there's ants, which tells me there's an ant hole somewhere nearby. There's very little treasure I'm interested in at this point, so I just kind of want to find the way down. Okay. More dwarven bones. Murder that frost jarl. Okay. I'll eat that ration. The one problem beast fighters kind of have is... Let's go ahead and put on our stone of the ages, so we don't get paralyzed by that awful slime. So one of the problems beast fighters have is really high DV enemies, or PV enemies, enemies with really high defense. Or like, enemies with really high damage reduction, I should say. Because they can't use phasing weapons. So for beast fighters especially, it's important that you do not kill any cats. Do some rusty gauntlets and some soft boots. I know I want those. So there's a stone dragon. Stone dragons have a special breath attack where they shoot stones, shoot gravel at you, and you can't resist it because it's non-elemental. But because we're a dark elven beast fighter, we have find weakness, which lets you get critical hits better. Potion of learning, unlikely to be useful, but maybe. So just looking for the way down, getting hungry again. Yeah, dragon shotgun. Now that sounds like a very good video game concept, which I am now claiming the rights to. If you want to make a dragon shotgun game, somebody cast a darkness spell, so... Who did that? It was you. Sectoridicus, the great stone worm. Shooting pebbles at me. I'm just kind of punching it. Hooray! So we have only useless skills left to level up, which is a normal high level thing. We can put 1 point into haggling. We can put 3 points into law. Now we know the law. And I guess I'm just going to put the rest into necromancy, even though I'm not going to use it. Because necromancy is a chaotic act. So now we got our law degree. And our looks improve. Shoots our appearance all the way up to 29, except we have an 11 penalty. Pick all that stuff up, just in case it's good. That gray dagger would be useful, except we cannot use daggers. Scrolls of balance cannot be used. Okay. Now, scrolls of balance can be used, but they're really worthless. And that's why I wanted to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to run away to where the upstairs were. Or I'm going to run away here. I'm going to drop all... I'm just going to drop everything. Except... I can teleport on my own. And then I'm going to drop everything else here. Okay, now we're good to fight. So Cathamarandus can be pretty tough. But we outturn it quite a bit if I fight defensively. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go over here. And I'm going to shoot in the darkness. You feel an angry thundering... I've never seen this message before, killing this guy without being able to see it. Hooray! We shot and killed it. Okay, this must have been where it was at. None of that is useful. Yeah. See, I kind of played that kind of sloppy, but I knew I was super tough, so I was willing to take some risks there. And all of this, I think I'm just going to pick up. That stone heart is what we were here for. Look how much it weighs. 1,000 stones. But because I'm so big and strong and beautiful, it doesn't matter. Okay, gonna make sure that caveman didn't steal any of my stuff. You can use the unpick axe on rock piles. Let's try it. Nope. There's a way to use it to make walls. I just don't know how. If I need to know how, I'll just look it up. So yeah, Cathamarandus destroying all of your stuff. I didn't even see what it destroyed there. Couldn't have been that important. Okay, there's the stairs up over here. There's lots of, like, stuff. I'm immune to acid. Isn't the stairway up over here? Up my raw meat. Oh, here's something I've not shown off yet. The cornucopia. If I just use it, it feeds me. Feeds me, Seymour. Thanks for the backup save, game. Okay, but there's something we have to do. There's more to this quest than meets the eye. For one, I should pick up my stuff. And let's drop everything of unknown status. Drop everything else. Pick up our identify. Playing NetHack has given me an appreciation for just how huge your inventory is in ADOM. Just magnificently large. It's a good crown of fire. Crowns of fire give you immunity to fire. It's a very good mithril shield, but we don't use shields. Bracers of lifting can be useful. Phase daggers are useful, except we can't use weapons. Cursed Stoneheart Burbbringer was what we went there for. Some fairly good potions. Ooh, Acid Ball. That is an extremely good spell. Okay. So, I think what we need to do, I'm going to actually get double check. I've done this before, but I'm going to double check on it. Is we can do more. Yeah, we can do more than that. Is we have to... Let's get over to Rolf first. I make sure to use my 7-league boots when in the wilderness because it makes your overland travel much faster. As we are going to use... Actually, I should use that Staff of Purification. So we can zip off some of our corruption we've attained. It's not enough to undo our corruption, though. There's situations kind of like that, Zambo. There are several monsters that are just spawned on top of an item you need in the game rather than holding the item you need. So if you can just teleport, like get them to move, teleport where they were standing, and then take it and run away, that's totally a thing you can do. Okay, we're going to use the Cursed Stoneheart Burgbringer. Yeah, we're going to bring ourselves a burger. You reach into the powers of the cursed Stoneheart Burgbringer. Its energies unleash and shake the earth. The whole area shakes slightly. Dark red tendrils extend from the uncursed chaos orb of fire towards the cursed Stoneheart Burgbringer. I keep saying Burgbringer, it's Burgbringer. Tendrils enter the heart and free much deeper force, unleashing the fury of the fire of the earth, fire and earth upon Encardia. You feel as though you've made a big mistake. Explosions can be heard far away, and the ground seems to be swaying. You wonder what all this could mean. So we've just caused a whole bunch of volcanoes to start spawning all over the map. And that did cost us a point of mana, but that's fine. Mana is really easy to train. You have to cast spells. Yeah, I think I've killed most of the monsters. Volcano blowout. Volcano blowout. Let's see what Rolf thinks. Sorry, kitty. I don't want to punch that slime in case it paralyzes me. It's very unlikely to, but... There we go. Okay. You hear explosions in the far distance. Heavy eruptions shake the earth. Used to, doing that would make you forfeit the rewards from this. But now it doesn't seem like that is the case. Actually, that red dragon scale mail. Well, I'm effectively immune. Okay, I've went through this thinking before. That red dragon scale mail would make me immune to fire, but I'm effectively immune to fire anyways. I'm actually interested in that empowered Eternium ring mail, but I don't think I care about either one enough to do anything. Where's the stone at? There we go. Now he's mad at us. They say only true love burns as hot as a volcano, but I'm not sure how this could help. Alright, so we gotta go fix the apocalypse we started. I think you'll give us the reward after we do this quest. I think. Okay, I'll punch you now. You have to kiss Rolf to save the world. I'm very hungry. I wonder what's for dinner. Can I use my corn yet? Nope. I might have to buy more lizards. Yeah, because you get hungry really quickly when you have this many artifacts. I guess I could take off some of my artifacts. Like, just stick on that crown of fire. And take off my elemental gauntlets, just for these gauntlets of strength, sure. Okay. Did not mean to punch the trapster. Don't know why it made me do that. Okay, I didn't break my alignment though, so I don't care. Okay, if you use Bergbringer when you have the elemental orb of fire in your inventory, it makes the volcanoes happen. So the landscapes change, but the thing I want to do is find a volcano. Here's one. So we're in a volcano now. Oh, we can just go down. I think it's all cavernous levels, so we're just going to go down whenever we see the stairs. Because we could be immune to fire. Actually, we are immune to fire because the crown of fire I'm wearing. I could actually swim over the lava, but I'll use these boots of levitation instead. Let's go punch the hell out of this guy. Actually, I should be smarter than this. Let's put on a ring of ice just to be sure. Oh, I'm cold-blooded, aren't I? Yeah, okay. The heat is making me get very fast and making me lose HP even though I'm immune to fire because I'm cold-blooded. Ooh. Small iron figurine of a cowled gnome. Unremarkable in its appearance. Yet posed as yesterday is hiding something. I'm the Jinx, so what? What the heck does this statue do? If you kick this thing, it curses you. Fun and profitable. Didn't put on our helm on the Night Watchman. Murder this karmic dragon. Oh. Look at this. Appearance is 29. We wipe our face. Appearance is 30. That's a special room effect. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to go up. I did the wrong thing. Alright, go over here. I forgot an item that I actually went through great lengths to acquire is needed here. Can I use my corn yet? No. Oh look, this happens when you exit the volcano for the first time. The texture set gets goofed up for a second. We need to use an item I went to great lengths to get, which is this thing. The weird fire starter. We got this from the Minotaur maze. If I recall correctly, we have to use this on a volcano. Except... I don't know if you can do this on an Ultra Ending character. I guess I can try. Hmm. Okay, this is weird. You can only use the weird fire starter on a volcano after closing the Chaos Gate. But... to do the Ultra Ending, which this character is poised to do, you have to go in the Chaos Gate. And you can open the Chaos Gate after closing it, but only when you're on D50. I think that, I don't know if you can go back to D50 after closing the gate. Because, like, the D49 or D48 only has an upstairs or a downstairs. When you put all the elemental orbs there, the upstairs becomes a downstairs. And then, like, once you close the Chaos Gate and go to leave... Okay, I'm going to defer this until later, and I'll try to gather some information to see if the Ultra Ending and Rolf's Quest are missable. I mean that in both words. I meant that as in, like, mixing with each other, but also as if they are... if they, like, missable as in MISS able. Well, I don't know if that would work either. I could make a branching timeline of crabs. That's very true. That'd be a little disingenuous, but mutually exclusive is a no less accurate but less confusing word to use, Master. You were very right. But for now, we're going to save the game. Yes, Crab can always do this later. But that doesn't mean we can't return to Bonk, because Bonk just wants to beat the game now. Because Bonk... Unless Bonk finds the scroll he needs on this level, on D50, then he is not going to be able to do the Rolf quest. Hey, I got a wand of destruction. Okay, that's very good. monsters! Come here, you. Oh fuck, what the hell is poisoning me? Okay, shit. So everything's going poorly for Bonk right off the bat. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything to use on my tool slot. So we're just going to rune cover trident this lich after I stop being confused. Okay. There we go. So I think Bonk is somewhat less powerful than Crab. We just had some really powerful monsters there. But there's going to be powerful monsters here because this is D50. This is the bottom of the Caverns of Chaos. That Quickling Queen was like going for it. Okay. We're going to eat a whole bunch of pepper petals. That's fine. That's a benign corruption to get. We're going to get very corrupted here. And we're going to use Brandleman's Cloak of Defense, just to be invisible. And also because it's a good cloak. Actually, that's not so good. What do I want to use as my... Could use the Ankh. Let's go ahead and bless this Girdle of Greed and then drop a whole bunch of stuff over here. Don't need all of you. Do need you. Can I get unburdened? It's because I could drop all these fucking books I'm not going to read. I'm carrying a climbing set. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'll just use my Girdle of Carrying. This Girdle of Strength works. Okay. But really, I'm still... I was always burdened. Wow, okay. Okay, there we go. Just had to bless my Girdle of Greed. Of course. Who are you? You're a Karmic Dragon, aren't you? No, you're a Emperor Lich. You're a dead lich. Okay. Let's make sure this side of the level is safe. And I think what I want to do is use a Wand of Destruction. Can I charge my Wand of Destruction? I've always heard using Wands of Destruction here are very good. Okay, yeah, they just blast everything around you. Yeah, we're going to use that later. Okay. So now it's time to kill hand over hand, fist over fist. Time to kill many, many monsters. There are going to be so many monsters killed by us. Hooray. Tactics up to 100. I'm sure mining. Yeah, did you catch a peek at all those monsters? We're probably going to have to kill all of those. And our knife is going to become, like, huge. How big is it right now? Fairly big. Not all of these are strong monsters. But there are many of them. Later we'll fight the incredibly powerful ones. Okay, wearing everything that's correct. And there's a lot of treasure here, but most of it's going to be worthless. Yeah. I'm wearing Perion's Mithril Mail, right? Yeah, so none of that stuff's going to be good. Yeah, I didn't think any of that was good. Just have to chop up all these guys. Do I know any ball spells? I know Ice Ball, right? No, that's my other character. I know there's no ice spells. Okay. There is stuff to eat here. Okay. Right, Bonk has a whole stack of lizards that are poisoned, that are cursed because he touched them with his poison hands. So let's eat some of them. Electrum bracers can't be anything good. Okay, there's the first wave of monsters down. Now it's time for the next ones. The ghosts are going to be annoying because they are going to start going through the walls. Ah, there's somebody special. There's a Baylor. They can teleport. Oh boy, here they are. That's Fistonarius. He's like the boss of this level. And I don't want to fight more than 2 of them at a time. Actually, I couldn't dig that wall. Okay. I don't think regular Baylors can... Okay, I know Fistonarius can. We're going to zoom over here. I only want to fight one of these at a time. This is what we were born to do, is throw the rune-covered trident at Fistonarius. Okay. We were literally born to do that because we were a Raven. That's why we got the rune-covered trident so early. Let's learn some haggling, because that's like a good skill for us after we leave the Draculor train and go back home. Speaking of, let's pick up Strong Thrower, I think. To give us range with our rune-covered trident. Yeah, we'll pick up that plate mail. Idiot. Oh, we get another level. So Fistonarius was worth a level and a half by himself. Learn some smithing. We could also do that when we go home. Maybe we could learn how to be slightly better at swimming. Okie dokie. That's just a cheap cloak. I don't want that. I'm not cheap. So yeah, the Baylors teleporting around you is really annoying. But the rune-covered trident slaying demons. Oh ho! That spellbook is not actually very useful, sadly. Just go ahead and do the old... Make sure see if any of this is useful at all. Okay, this crystal plate mail, not that impressed. Okay. Another Balor. Okay, Baylor's very good for leveling up because they are monsters you mostly only fight here. And these guys can't see invisible, so they're worthless. Go ahead and eat that elven bread. I don't think the ghosts can see us either. Okay, just regular Baylors I can chop up to my content. Yeah, here's the scariest room in the game if you're playing a troll or orc. Because these ghosts will age you to death. But our knife slays men, which many of these monsters are, and is up to plus 16 plus 17. Chopping them up, chopping them up. Give me a break of that chopping them up. There it is. There's the Chaos Gate. It's the thing we've been coming towards this entire time. But not ye... Come back here, you what's name? But we aren't quite there yet. Because... you like the brittle slashing noise? Did I put all of my pickaxes over here? I do need them, as it turns out. Because the way you close the Chaos Gate is there are some levers. I have to figure out how to get there. Is it here? I have to find some diggable walls. Oh, there we go. It's just here. Have at you, cowards. I'm just going to hold this direction. This is a good way to get killed, but I'm not afraid of any of these monsters. Because the Balors are already dead, and they're the scariest thing. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. The Balors are already dead. Balor teleports in. Hello! What do I want now? Healthy? Healthy is like a talent they always tell you to pick early, but I always end up picking it late. It's okay. I don't think it's as powerful as other people say. I'm much more down to pick up, like, the Porter line and... Already hungry again. That's because I'm walking around invisible, is the reason why. And as we all know, being invisible makes you hungry. Let's go ahead and eat Stomophilia. We have to handle the lever. So that's one lever off. Really, I should pick up all of this and form a treasure pile to afterwards... Oh, I should have been using my boost strength items, or my boost stat items, because, like, here's the end of the game. I'm used to saving them for the fight with the ultimate boss, but... I'm not going to be fighting the ultimate boss. As I'm looking for that, I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking for... Oh, that's a good corruption. Thin and nimble is a good corruption. Scroll fragment. There's supposed to be an increased chance for the scroll fragment to drop for every scroll fragment you have, which probably means it's laying on the floor somewhere in the universe. Okay. Silence of the Dead is losing precision, so let's kill what's ever in here, too. Oh, there's nothing in here. I think we know what amber amulets are. If I go here, like an amulet of beauty or something. It is an amulet of perseverance. So it gives you willpower boosts. Time for the killing! I see a Ring of Genie summoning around there. I mean, I've got some. Here comes another Balor. Well. There's some Blue Dragon scale mail. Yeah! Here we are. I play that music, it might get my stream muted, and I don't want that to happen. Let's go eat. We'll go have a victory meal. Yummy. Because we press H. You pull the lever. It starts to brim with magical energies. You hear an angry scream in the distance. Suddenly, the incursions of chaotic energy seem to disappear. It seems you have succeeded in your quest. Did we really? Did Bonk really succeed in his quest? So at this point, if you had not killed all of the Balors, they can go open the Chaos Gate again. Like, can I go open the Chaos Gate again? Yep, okay. So, background corruption is gone. We will no longer become... Oh, look! Bonk, 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 bonk. I never realized he was saying his name the whole time. So yeah, Bonk's quest was to find his immortal ancestor and reclaim his birthright as heir to the ancient dwarven, antediluvian dwarven empire, but because of a stupid random game mechanic, and the fact that there are a million billion item drops in this game that are incredibly easy to miss. He was denied his birthright. Only 5 did not get to become the king. Although we are going to see, maybe. Let's look at our inventory. You find anything cool here on D50? We found 6 Eternium plate mails. Does not look like we found anything new or cool down here. There's Mikkel's Transmogrifier, our first thing. scared away many cats for us. We found a staff of hair loss. Got True Aim and Whirlwind and Devil Bane. Sonic Boom. But it looks like we did not quite get everything we needed. So with some sadness in his heart, he puts on his hooded cloak. And oh. We have to get ourselves out of here. So we have to go womp. Oh, we're hungry again because of all of our stuff we're holding. See, but now we can't go down again. We can only go up. So the way you beat the game is after closing the gates of hell. Oh, come here, you. Is you have to leave. Oh fuck, there were titans there. I can teleport. What am I doing? I do run out of MP, but you have to leave. So I have to do a walk of shame. Where my failure to find a random item that I probably spawned but just didn't see, and then continue to look for. Up. We don't have to go that far, though. Because once we find... we can leave through the casino. It's right here. So oh, there's a guy here. Hello. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, this is not the stairs up we want. We want these ones. And now we're here. Chomp. And there's one more thing I'm willing to try once I get out of here. Is first I have to get rid of all my corruptions. Because that'll make our score increase. And we gotta have that high score. we'll do that right now. Just make sure I've not got poison hands. I don't. Okay, we are not corrupted anymore. We are going to use... Okay, let's drop one of them. We are going to use one of our Blessed Ring of Genie summonings. Summons a genie. You get one wish. And I'm absolutely certain this will not work. But I have to try. App, you can't wish for artifacts. Ba-ba-ba-da. You know what, Smash Dice Key? Or Dice, yeah, Daisaku usually use are like half stresses. But yeah. Mm-hmm. He runs away. And with that, I can't think of anything else Bonk has left to do other than eat a bunch of lizards. Is there, anything we should do before we leave? Get all of Encardia before us. Sell all of our stuff, eat the rest of our lizards. There's not a shopkeeper alive who has enough money to buy all of my objects. But I will eat the rest of my lizards. Just walk around invisible some so I can become unbloated. Okay, then let's eat a Stomaceptia. Hand over hand, fist over fist. Lizard, 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 lizard. I'm stress eating because I wasn't able to... For the millions of reasons it's okay to stress eat today. I've killed 95% of every non-unique monster in the game. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it happened. Yep, it's not my birthday. No one's showing me pictures of old men anymore. Oh, we scored a lot of points. Got lots of Chivos. Here's the victory image. An @ symbol holding a sword and a shield. After he leaves the Draglord chain, he is welcomed by his peoples with great honors. They acknowledge his noble deeds, his valor, his cunning, and his great skills that helped him prevent the complete destruction of the world. He is crowned King of all dwarves and lives a long and prosperous life full of love, happiness, and pleasure. If you are a little bit corrupted if you're corrupted, instead it says you're never able to adjust. Your deformities mean you're never able to adjust back to life back home. Let's read about Bonk. Bonk, the Dwarven healer, saved the world with his brave efforts and became a great ruler while saving himself 28 times. That means we saved the game 28 times. Because I didn't reload backup saves that many times. He scored... Did he ever heal anyone? I think so, actually. He survived for 0 years, 163 days, 20 hours, 8 minutes, and 38 seconds. Bonk visited 182 places. Gained a lot of stats. We gained dexterity the most. Unnaturally aged by 34 years. Champion of the arena. Made a little water dragon very happy. Killed the ancient minotaur. Minotaur of the ancient minotaur race. Adhered to the principle of the Cat Lord and thus rose to great fame. Left the Dracula chain after completing his quest to become a great leader. We killed 10,000 monsters. We generated 42 artifacts. The strange item, the dwarf, wolf's companion, moonsicle, ring of the master cat, yada yada yada. Scorched spear. Yeah. Sesistriaceus is the one we got from using our potion of uselessness. Ah, thank you. Hello, a joke for Doom Machine. This game's great. It's very rough though. It's like you just play where you play the mode where you can save and quit and like reload when you die. The C is a strange item. It's an artifact that sits in your backpack and slowly duplicates itself. It otherwise has no purpose. It's an in-joke. One of the friends of the developer, Thomas Biskup, on their Dungeons & Dragons role-playing character sheet, had the word SI written under their inventory, and it became a joke. Any of these unique? A lot of these are guaranteed. We got this from using our potion of uselessness, which gave us a less useful item than the potion itself. Perian's Mithril Plate Mail. Generated 1 antediluvian map fragment. I don't remember picking up Bloody Rose. I must not have picked it up. See, it tells you stuff that got spawned even if you didn't pick it up. So I don't think I picked up the Bloody Rose. It was probably just a whip. Sonic Boom. Here's all of our intrinsics, all of our stuff. We prayed 3 times. What monster... Okay, everybody place your bets. Which monster did we kill the most? You can guess Ancient Minotaur because it's on the screen and has a lot. Okay, we've got Skeleton, Goblin, Giant, Chaos Boys, which I'm assuming mean Chaos Servant, Lizards. Now, do you mean Cave Lizard, Giant Lizard, Ice Lizard, Fire Lizard, Lightning Lizard? You want to be specific. Rattling Archer, Fire Giant, Chaos Demon, or Chaos Servant. Okay, so we have 2 bets on Chaos Servant. Jackals. Jackals is another good bet. Oh yeah, we ate a lot of lizards. That's very true. We ate dozens of them. Okay. Bets are closed. Let's find out. So in the lead right now is Ancient Minotaurs. So 9 Chaos Brothers. 94 Chaos Mutants. 200 Chaos Servants, currently in the lead. Yeah, Blink Dogs you have to kill a lot of. Looking for Blink Dog corpses. The Chaos Servants in the lead. Oh, Fomorian Giants, 200. QB said giant, but didn't specify the variety. We had multiple giant greater vaults, is why we killed so many Fomorian Giants. 135 giant rats. 108 goblins. Nice! Berserker. My love for you is like a truck. $219 jackals. Okay, what was the last one? 282 Fomorian Giants. Okay. Hill Giant is the most generic giant, I think. What do we got next? Jackals would be in the lead if not for, like, the 3 giant greater vaults. 174 rats. 194 skeletons. Okay, so the winner was Fomorian Giant. But the closest voted one, I think, was Jackal. So that's all the monsters we killed. And we dispatched Legendary Wolf Gwarf, Frost Giant Fear, and all these guys who died in one hit. Now my highest scoring character. Because the rest of these guys were played on save and quit mode. Also, my various crab attempts died. This one was sad, where I had... Actually, wait. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? I don't know. It's not to count the same death twice? I don't know. Crushed by luggage, that means that, you got crushed by the weight of your equipment. That's right, yeah. Actually, wait, I want to do that. Yeah, this one I actually reloaded from. Because a glitch happened that caused me to die in the casino. How the heck did this happen, though? This was the same character dying later. Oh, did I reload too? I guess I must have, but then died at the same thing. I know I had multiple crabs. But I did reload one because of a glitch. Anyways. No, like a weird bug happened where I picked up some items and then, like, I couldn't interact with the game at all. Like, I couldn't click or move. My character wasn't actually dead at that point. I don't know. It was weird. But that's enough ADOM for now. Later, we'll be going back. If I can figure out how to get Crab to work, I'm going to have to split the timeline again. Which I hate doing. Or, we could try for an Ultra ending at some point. Here's something we'll do. Is we'll do an Ultra ending. And we'll just go ahead and start it up right now. What should I play? What should I play for an Ultra ending? Don't worry about the star sign. I'll just pick Candle for now. Like race and class combos. Cup? What Cup does. Tree is bad. I'm not picking Tree. Okay, a Rattling. Rattling Wizardly type. Okay. Rattlings make okay monks. Rattlings are okay. So either a wizard or a monk. Okay, 2 votes for wizard. Minecrafter is a weird class. I've never had much luck with them. They're interesting, but everybody wants a rat wizard. We want alert and miser and porter. Named Thinkwall. I don't get this joke. Let's see just how crappy this character is. Okay. Actually very tough. Actually pretty smart. Not that weak. Mana is a little low, but we can always make that higher. Having a high mana score is actually not that important early on. And what of our spells? Oh, Fireball, Teleport, Lightning Bolt, and Teleport. Okay, some worthless rings, but some extremely good starting spells. I've rare to see such excellent starting spells on a character. So we've got Bolt, Ball, and Teleportron. However, we can't actually control teleportation right now. We are truly neutral. But we have to be afraid of ghosts. Ratlings start off younger than humans, but have around the similar death age. Their power point regeneration and mana scores are a little bit lower than normal, but we can compensate for that. They make up for it by being very tough. Plus, we get the detect item status skill, which will allow us to sometimes tell the buck status of items. So, this character is going to have a bright future, but for now, see you soon.